found ourselves a cave before the camera crashed. We restart the recording. It's the start of the first segment of our season here. It's quite a massive cave. Finally, after a whole 20 minutes. Oh, there's some creatures down there. We've broken into a really deadly place. There's even one coming. They're coming from everywhere. Let's quickly take care of him, stab him. They seem to be stuck, but now they're coming in numbers. They're trying to climb, but luckily zombies are not that smart. There is a creeper there too, and they explode. But there's so many. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in a bad situation here. We finally found ourselves a cave system, but at what cost? It's very dangerous around here. We've got to light everything up to stop everything from spawning, but everything seems to go in so many directions. Am I ever going to get out of here? There's got to be something promising down here. Got to be something good. But I'm sure we'll soon see. Right, let's take a little look back. Let's try and get down to these guys a little bit safer, because clearly going at them from above is not a good idea. Let's check this out. There's another entrance to the cave there. Everything seems to be very dangerous around here. We need to take extreme caution around here. This seems to be some kind of ravine. It's a little scary, I won't lie. I see the water that was pushing away the mobs earlier. I see that. Just got to be very careful that we don't nothing drops on our head. Let's take a look around. There's lots of creatures. And hopefully we can take them out and find whatever good mineral is lurking here. There's that murky water again. There's the creeper and there's the zombies. So they're jumping up and down trying to escape the water, but luckily they are stuck. Right, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. First, I think we need to get rid of this water source. It's pretty cold actually. Considering how low we are, I'm surprised it's as cold as it is, but we have to keep moving. Zombies and everything are stuck, so we have a good move. We have a good place here. All right, let's keep exploring. There's gold. That's promising. Gold is something that I've been having issues getting in this game so far. So finding any kind of gold is very useful, even if it's just one. If we manage to collect 8 of that, we will be able to create a golden apple, mystical item that allows us to repair a couple of bruises and a couple of scratches. There's even more gold, and there's another creeper. These things can explode on contact, so we must be extremely careful of them. I mean, if they explode, the whole game. Someone else has unfortunately just died. Oh my gosh! Unfortunately, Sid Garcia has been perished. He was nuked by someone called Nuke. Very sad day. I've been told by the producers that Sid is a very nice guy, and whoever kills him would be prosecuted at the very end of the game. So I'm expecting a court case for Nuke at the end of the game. But that's how it works. Unfortunately, he wanted the blood so badly. So. That's how it works in this game, unfortunately. But in a battle royale style game like this, you gotta take the risks. Apparently, there was a chance that he may have been tapped out, but I don't think he was. I think he was just quite bad at the game. But that's what happens. You sometimes make mistakes. But we have yet to make a mistake in this game. We are pro survivals. That gold is right above a cave. If we had broken that gold, it would have fallen straight down there, and we would have fallen with it. Grab it carefully. Let's keep moving. This cave goes in so many directions. This water is freezing. But it goes right down to lava here. Well, and lava is boiling hot. Diamond! Yes! Finally, success. After all this time, we finally found what we're looking for. Diamond. We finally got down to the lava levels, and we finally located a couple of diamonds. Let's not, we don't want to hold them in our hands, we don't want them to burn. We should probably take care of them and put them take them out of our hand for now. Yes. We need 5 of them to create the wizard's table that we so require to give our weapons and our armor very good enchantments. Let's craft some more torches here so we can keep the lights around here, especially now that we've gotten rid of all the lava. Now it's starting to get a little hot down here. The ever-changing temperatures are a challenge that every survivor must face in their lives. There's so many entrances here. So many creatures. There's some lapis, there's quite a bit of lapis actually. We can use the lapis to actually enchant our gear. It's a mystical item which is extremely useful. Without this we won't be able to enchant anything, so let's pick it all up. Let's be very careful though. It could be radioactive. We've got to tread carefully around this place because there's so many. Oh, the lava just jumped into it. This is horrifying. This could be the most dangerous thing I've ever faced. Another piece of gold with more lava. Okay, this thing needs to go. That is the water's heating up. The water's heating up by getting rid of all this lava. I'm worried it might evaporate soon, but hopefully it will not do that soon. Hopefully we'll be okay. Alright, let's just get all this lava here, mine out a bit more stuff. Maybe we can find a couple of diamonds. Maybe we can find a couple more diamonds. That would be nice. Seems everyone in the chat is talking to the devil, which is probably their first mistake and why none of them will win. Staying silent is the way to win, and currently that is what we're doing. We're doing the strategy of silence. We'll creep up on the opponents and they won't see us coming. They'll forget we exist. Oh, skeleton! Be careful of that. That thing has a bow ready to shoot at us. But maybe if we kill him, he'll drop an arrow or two for us. We can stab him at his feet. Being careful with his bow. Yes, an arrow. A single arrow. That is good. I'll take anything I can get. In this game, you've got to take everything you can get. Which is I'm happy with 3 pieces of gold, 2 pieces of diamonds, and 1 arrow. 2 bones as well. If we find any dogs if we find any dogs on the surface, some devilish dogs, we can tame them with the bones, and they'll be summoned to attack the enemy immediately. All right, let's take out all this water here. Take all this lava even. We definitely don't want the water to go. We don't want to burn up and die here. We don't want to be fried. The cave just keeps going on. This is good. This is what we've needed this whole time. A promising cave system. Alright, let's block off this lava. Very hot lava. If we trip into it, we're in trouble. There's another piece of gold, but it's guarded by lots and lots of creatures. I saw creepers, I saw zombies, I saw everything that could just potentially destroy us. Right, let's take a look here. Let's try and think of the safest way to take care of these guys. They're right behind this wall. I saw several explosive creatures. There they are. Stab them. There goes the creeper. They're very easy to take out, luckily. It's just if we make one wrong move, they could detonate us in seconds. Very worried. Always got to be on the lookout that someone could be trying to creep up behind us. We don't want to be snuck up on by any enemies. We want to try and stay as safe as we can, which is why we block off, areas, and why we take our time. We're currently still one of the few people who haven't taken any damage yet, but a lot of people seem to be trying to go for that. I believe you do get a prize if you go a decent while without taking any damage. So hopefully we'll be able to achieve that. Let's take a look here. There's nothing else up here. All that remains is the gold. Oh, never mind, there's even more cave. Everything is just trying to kill us. Another 1 gold is always good. Any piece of gold is excellent. But the caves just keep going. Let's block off everything. We don't want anything sneaking up behind us. Another piece of gold. This is good. Any piece of gold is good. That now takes us up to around 5 or 6. So we're getting close to making our after making a golden apple. I now have 5 gold. Just check my pockets. Alright, let's keep going around here. There's definitely more cave to explore. Check around here. Dead end. What? I'm so sure. My survival instincts are failing me. This isn't how we're gonna be able to get back on TV. We need to show these producers that out of all these people, we are the ones they should select for the All-Star season of Survival. Let's check this out. Big cave above us, it seems. Gotta tread carefully. Don't want any creepers exploding on us here. Let's dig up and find a safe way in. There it is. There's the entrance. Alright, so we seem to be out of torches, so we got to tread carefully in the darkness. I see mushrooms. They're giving off a little bit of light, but nothing too much. Don't know why they're giving off light in this world, but this is so scary. It's really cold now too. So many different entrances to caves, and so much nothing inside of them. Lava. I nearly just treaded right into that. Alright, let's take a look around. There's so much here. This is boiling hot though. I'm really starting to feel the heat. Can't let it get to me though. Can't let it get to me. It didn't get to us last time I played this, and it won't get to me now. Let's get rid of all this lava. Don't want to tread into any of it, although it is giving us a little bit of light. I do see some coal though, which with that we'll be able to grab ourselves some more torches, and we'll be able to cook up the gold we've been collecting as well this whole time. Very, very promising. This pickaxes. We really need that diamond pickaxe. We really need one more diamond. If we can get it, if only that vein had one more, we would have been able to craft the diamond pickaxe, and that would have almost never broken. That would have been extremely useful. Unfortunately, pickaxes and diamonds don't grow on trees in this. If anything, nothing grows on trees. The camera just made a large beeping sound. I feel like it's starting to run a bit low in memory. We may have to cut it soon, but hopefully we shouldn't. Because you guys don't want to miss a single moment of my adventure here. The lava does continue. The camera crew are just waiting for me to make my next move. Let's douse this out. Is there anything down here? There's nothing. Nothing. Ugh, that water. Ugh, it's very, very salty. Very disgusting. It's in this land, nothing seems to be healthy, other than our precious meat. Our meat is the only thing keeping me alive here. More lava. This is good. It does continue a little bit further. We do have somewhat of a chance coming through here. Always make sure to have the bow out just in case we do encounter anything dangerous. There's more dark areas, more lava. The heat is really starting to get to me now. It's making me insane. I'm starting to think that there are people ever. Someone else has just died. Another player has bit the dust. Kingsley won't be the king of the castle in the middle this time. He was killed by a cute guy who seems to be very, very proud of the cuteness, calling himself Mr. Cute. Another person has failed. Has failed in their task to become the true survivor, which gives me more of a chance. These people are nothing in comparison to me. I know what I'm doing, and these guys, they are just the pawns in my plan. They'll fight everyone else. They'll get injured, but we'll stay on top. Alright, let's dig around here. I think I hear something around here, but I don't know. I don't know where it could be. There it is. There's the lava. I knew I could feel it. I don't know why I bothered to cook my meat in a furnace. I could just use all this lava because we seem to keep finding more and more. But of course, around here, there's nothing. No diamonds. Very little gold. And that's it. Seem to just be in an endless cycle of nothingness here. Let's just get rid of all these torches. Let's place all these torches down. Let's get rid of all this lava. Anything behind here lurking in the water? Doesn't seem like it. So we seem to be out of luck. Is there anything down here? Doesn't seem like there might be. Nope. So we seem to be stuck in yet another dead end. Always getting a little bit cautious that someone could be around here though, so we always want to be careful. We want to be crashing around. And another death. Sir, please stop. Is just not stopping. He's gotten himself a second kill on someone's name who I have nothing creative to say about. But Pelargo has now stopped going, and he is now out of the game. That's another person down that we don't need to worry about. But Sir is slowly getting more powerful in this game. He's got now two kills. He's slaughtered 2 people. He is definitely a formidable opponent. But as we said, the more people fail, the more people fight, the lower on health they get. And Kazmik is also down as well. The chasms really got to Kazmik, and Sir Please Stop has gotten yet another kill. This game just never seems to stop moving. Alright. Everything's going on around me. They're all succumbing to injury. We're still here though, we're still alive, we're still kicking in. More lava. This is really getting to me, this heat. I think it might be time we have to start heading up to the surface again soon, because it seems we're just going across the barren of caves. Alright, let's grab more lapis, make sure that water takes care of all the lava for us so we don't perish inside of it. Alright, let's keep treading through here. Never know what could come next. The batteries, the frames, everything's lagging, everything's going down. What is going on? The camera crew is telling me that we're having some visual glitches. We may have to stop.